So the market is crashing, which means my BRETT position has went from a value of around $6.2 million down to $5.3 million. So you could say I lost $1 million today. But guys, the reality is this position is going to be worth well over $50 million plus, and I'm going to show you in this video some extra in-depth analysis which gives me the confidence in that going into the next 6 to 18 months. So I want to take a step away from the BRETT chart, and what I actually want to do is show you guys a more macro view of other charts like altcoins, like Bitcoin dominance, like some of these other things that I know a lot of you are not paying attention to. So check this out, guys. I just made this tweet today, and if you will take the time to understand this, guys, I promise you, you are going to be so much better than 99% of the people in the market, because majority of people who are buying meme coins, they don't actually understand how to read charts and how to understand the overall market outside of their meme coins. And that's why they're just blindly buying in at tops or blindly selling the bottoms, because they don't actually understand what's happening in the big picture. So I said, while everyone's pissed and annoyed about their underperforming altcoins, you're helping create the bottom in them, okay? Because usually when people are super frustrated, they're pissed off that their altcoins are shitting the bed and that, you know, they're not going up, and yet Bitcoin is chilling near the all-time high. People get frustrated. Those mark bottoms, okay? And so I said, when this 600-day Bitcoin dominance uptrend finally ends, that's when your alts and memes are gonna truly move. We are so close to 400 to 10,000% up moves in this market that will change lives. So let me first start off with Bitcoin dominance, guys. I think Bitcoin dominance is basically at a top right now, man. This right here to me is like 69K Bitcoin. Okay, this is the freaking top, or we're very close to it, man. This is like when I shorted Polkadot at $54, man. Watch. Okay, it's gonna be here or maybe a little bit higher, but for the most part, man, this is like Bitcoin above 60K. This is not the time to be favoring Bitcoin, in my opinion. So look, as we continue to go higher, you know, our side continues to go lower. This has been a 600-day uptrend, guys, and well, typically long trends eventually break. So the same thing happened going into the last bull run, man. Bitcoin dominance went up here for 609 days before it topped out and went lower. Why is this important, guys? I know a lot of you may not understand what you're actually looking at. So let me show you this chart from our good buddy Max. Okay, this guy is a legend. Make sure you're following him. I'll show you his Twitter in a second. But why is this important, right? Because basically, guys, when Bitcoin dominance actually falls lower, this is when your altcoins go parabolic. This is when your meme coins actually go up 50x, 100x. Check this out. So when Bitcoin dominance fell right here, look what happened to Dogecoin. It surged. Okay. When Bitcoin dominance fell here, Dogecoin surged. What do you notice Bitcoin dominance is doing right now? It's not even going down. It's not falling. It's not dropping. It's been going up only for 600 days, guys. So once again, if you pay attention to the charts, you'll know that the true up moves in meme coins happen when Bitcoin dominance falls. Once again, it's going up only right now. So altcoin season, the true time that meme coins and altcoins will outperform, it hasn't even happened yet, man. This is pre-season, okay? And so just like every time in the past when Bitcoin dominance falls, think about it. That means the percentage of money in Bitcoin right now is 56%. Meaning if the percentage of money in Bitcoin in our entire space ends up being 40%, that means a lot more money is starting to go into altcoins. That's where all that money, that 16% of capital that flows into altcoins, when that happens, that's what sends these meme coins up into the deca billions. Okay, so once again, I'm showing you what 99% don't even pay attention to, and if they did, they would be so much better at this. So once again, that's how you can be so confident that your meme coins, especially if you're holding quality ones, your altcoins, you're holding quality ones, these things are gonna go so much freaking higher. You have no idea, okay? Because the times that these things go higher is not when Bitcoin dominance is going up. They go higher and they go parabolic when Bitcoin dominance is going down, and capital is flowing from Bitcoin and then starting to prefer the altcoins and the riskier coins, you see? And so once again, this uptrend lasted 600 days. This uptrend has lasted 590 days. And now take a look at Bitcoin, right? You got to realize, man, this is, like I told you, it's like Bitcoin at right here above 60K. Okay? And so notice this uptrend right here. How long was the uptrend from bottom to peak there? 800 days. From this bottom, the COVID dip, to there. 300 days, and 600 days. I'm telling you, the longer a trend has been going, and then it starts to have bearish divergence, guys, and it starts to be unsustainable, right? Just like, the dip in Bitcoin. Okay, look how many days was the dip in Bitcoin from top to bottom. It was a long time. Look at this. 450 days, right? Every downtrend comes to an end and every uptrend comes to an end. Okay, and that uptrend that's going to come to an end is going to be Bitcoin dominance, and that is when we're going to see the altcoins truly go parabolic. So once again, this uptrend's been lasting for a long time. See, this is not the time to say, oh yeah, let's bet on Bitcoin dominance to keep going up. No, you dummy. The time to bet on Bitcoin dominance was down here, not up here. Okay, and so what's actually going to happen is this is far closer to a top than it is the bottom, and because of that, you want to be favoring your altcoins and your coins outside of the top 10 especially. And so once again, if we're right that Bitcoin dominance is going to roll over, then once again, just like every time ever, that means money starts to favor the altcoins, which means Dogecoin starts to surge, Dogecoin starts to surge, Dogecoin starts to surge, Dogecoin starts to surge, guys. Pepe starts to surge, right? What does that mean? That means all your meme coins are going to start to outperform like crazy. Okay, because what happens when Dogecoin's going to $1, right? If Dogecoin's hitting $1, the amount of normie money, the amount of hype and attention on meme coins in our sector here is going to be extremely high. Everyone's going to be talking about Doge, and all these people who are in Doge are then going to be looking for the next meme coin. They're going to be looking for other meme coin opportunities. And when that happens, the other top meme coins in the market, like Resistance Dog, the #1 meme on Telegram's blockchain, like BRETT, the #1 meme on Coinbase incubated blockchain, right? These things are going to go parabolic whenever this starts to play out. The thing is, most people don't know how to read the charts, and they don't know how to anticipate or see that this is going to happen. Most people don't even know that the real time to make money is when Bitcoin dominance falls. When Bitcoin dominance falls, that's when Dogecoin pumps. That's when Dogecoin pumps. Bitcoin dominance has only been going up. It hasn't even started to fall. Once again, the best is truly yet to come once you realize that. And you can factually see that through the charts. And so I'm telling you, while Dogecoin sits here at 17 cents, dude, this is going to $1 in the next year or 2 years max. When that happens, the amount of attention and money flow into meme coins as a sector is going to 5x plus. And when Dogecoin does a 5x plus, the top memes like BRETT are going to go on to do 10x, 20x, 30x, right? The #1 meme to me on Solana, Punky, this is going to go on to do 5x, 10x, 20x, 30x. The reality is, whatever Dogecoin does, the top memes on the top blockchains are just going to do better because they're lower market cap. See, if you go to the meme sector, right, Doge is obviously the biggest meme. It's at a $25 billion market cap. So as Dogecoin goes up 5x plus, you do realize that the meme coins below it, right, the top ones are going to be going up 10x plus, 20x plus, 30x plus. Just like, Bitcoin goes up 3x, meanwhile, the other altcoins will go up 10x, 20x, 30x. It's the same thing when you're looking at the meme coins. Because basically, there's so much money in Doge, right? People are up. That brings so much attention and money flowing through the meme coin sector that whenever that money finds its way into the smaller caps, and because they're smaller markets, it takes less money to move them. And so once again, when you have all that money, all that attention, all that hype as Dogecoin is above $1, and that money is hungry to find other meme coin opportunities, it finds its way into other top brands, other top meme coins here that you see, like the #1 meme coin on Base, like the #1 meme that was birthed in this bear market on Ethereum, which is Pepe. Of course, the #1 meme on Ethereum is Shib. The #1 meme on Solana is Dog with Hat, right? And so that's what's going to happen. Well, these other #1 memes on other blockchains are going to do more multiples than Doge. And so you just got to understand, man, when Doge hits $1 plus, there's going to be so much money in meme coins, and it's going to be looking to find the best ones. And what you have to look for is the best ones, because the best ones are going to receive most of the money. The best ones are going to go to the highest market caps. The best ones are going to be your safest and best picks too. So not only do you find safety, as crazy as that sounds to so many people, meme coins, coins, you're also finding tremendous upside that's almost guaranteed, in my opinion. Once again, people are going to call me crazy for thinking that meme coin upside is guaranteed. I do believe it's guaranteed, because I guarantee you when Bitcoin's above 100K, above 150K, you're going to see the top meme coins are going to do just more multiples than Bitcoin, and they're going to move up with the entire crypto space. So that's why I look at this and I see, okay, number one meme on Doge, 25 billion. Number one meme on Ethereum, 14 billion. Number one meme on Solana, 2.6 billion. So I also see here, number one meme on Base, 630 million. I see number one meme on Telegram's blockchain, 72 million. See, I am looking for the number one memes on the best possible blockchains. And I believe Base has so much upside as a chain this cycle. And I believe that Telegram, one of the most used apps in the world, has so many users to onboard to their network, meaning that's going to create a lot of money flow into their chain. So I'll give you an example on both BRETT and on Resistance Dog, right? So think about this. Telegram supposedly has 1.5 billion active users. But the reality is a lot of us, we use multiple wallets, numbers on Telegram. And so let's just say there's 3 addresses per, let's say there's around 500 million actual users of Telegram, which is reasonable. I mean, I use it, you use it, almost everyone I know uses this app. So if there's 500 million users on Telegram and there's less than 1 million or 2 million people on the actual network today, and this is their network, they want to onboard these users into the blockchain. And so if we are the first 1 to 2 million people ever on this blockchain, what's going to happen when Telegram starts to onboard 30 million users? Well, you go from 1 to 2 million users to now 30 million users. What happens when you have 30 million new people coming into this blockchain? What is going to happen to the price of the number one meme coin? What is going to happen to the amount of money flowing through this ecosystem? It's going to obviously be a lot, right? Because obviously you can just do some basic numbers like, okay, if 30 million new people come into this blockchain and on average they have $100 each, right? Well, that's $3 billion of money flow. You see what I'm saying? So this is how you front run the money. This is where you're not gambling. This is where you can factually see, okay, there's only 1-2 million users on this chain. I anticipate that Telegram has 500 million. They're going to onboard at least 30 million. And if 30 million people all have at least $100, which is extremely low amount, right? That's $3 billion of money flow. What happens when $3 billion comes to this chain? A lot of that money is going to find its way into the number one meme, and that's going to send this to ridiculous market caps this cycle. Let's think about this for Coinbase's incubated L2. So Coinbase has over 100 million users who have downloaded their app. They want to onboard 1 billion users on their network, okay? And today there's only 4 million users on the network. So what's going to happen when they try to onboard these 100 million into the chain? Let's say they onboard about 40 million onto the chain. Actually, no, factually, they're going to onboard 70 million plus through their smart wallet integration. So when 70 million new users come over to this chain, that is over a 20x almost in the amount of users that there is today. Then if 70 million users on average have $100 each, that is $7 billion of money flow coming into this blockchain. And if 10% of that finds its way into the number one meme, okay, what is that going to happen? Guys, all that money flow, those hundreds of millions, those billions of dollars of money flow are going to find their way to the number one meme on this chain, and it's going to send it soaring, this bull market. And this is, very few people realize this, guys. Once again, betting on the number one meme on a blockchain actually outperforms the blockchain itself. This is a fact. Go back and look at the charts and the history. Okay, SHIB outperforms Ethereum. Dog with Hat outperforms Solana. The number one memes go up more than the actual blockchains themselves. So once you understand what's the number one meme on a blockchain, you know that these things are going to go soaring this cycle as Bitcoin goes above 100K and above 150K. That's why they have so many multiples in the tank. And we've seen what SHIB has done. It's hit 40 billion as the number one meme on ETH. So obviously the number one meme on Base should be able to easily hit 10 billion plus market cap this cycle. Once again, I am factually front running billions of dollars which are going to come to this network. I am factually front running tens of millions of people, if not actually hundreds of millions of people, who on average will have some amount of money on this chain. And when they have that money on this chain, some of that money is going to find its way into the number one meme. Once again, factually front running millions and millions and billions of dollars actually. So for that reason, you can sit here confidently knowing where we are within the cycle, and you can sit here knowing that, well, Dogecoin goes above $1, Bitcoin goes above 100, 150K this cycle, then my meme coins are going to go, just more than Dogecoin. They're going to go higher than Bitcoin. So it just comes down to picking out the quality. What is the number one meme on Base? What is the number one meme on Telegram's blockchain? Once you realize that, it's now just a waiting game. You're just waiting for the users to come over to the network. You're just waiting on the money flow to get here. And so you're just positioned before these millions of users, these billions of dollars that are all going to come, and a very nice percentage of that money is going to find their way to the number one meme on the chains. So once again, guys, hopefully you can see that the way I look at this stuff is different from what you typically see. People who just FOMO in, people who have no thought process, who have no structure to the way that they're positioning themselves. You see, I'm not hoping and praying to make money. No, I am literally just positioning myself to front run billions of dollars, and I know those billions of dollars, a very nice percentage of that is going to flow into this, okay? And I know it's going to flow into this, you see? So for me, once again, I took the luck out of this. I took the guessing out of it. I know I won. I know it's just a matter of time, money flow, and users coming into these networks, and I position myself to capture that upside. And so once again, like I said, I think about this stuff differently, and that's why I have different results. That's why I'm one of the only people in the entire world who's actually making millions and millions on meme coins. Like I said, up 5.3 million on BRETT. Okay, that's another 167K there. Up over $1 million on my Bobo positions. I am up over $1 million on Resistance Dog. This right here is just my public wallet. So in total on Resistance Dog, I have over $1 million there. Guys, I have made $3 million+ trades in meme coins in the last month. That is not luck, okay? Because if people say meme coins are like lottery tickets, why did I hit the lottery 3 times? I thought lottery, you're only supposed to win that once in a lifetime if you're lucky. So how did I hit the lottery 3 times, guys? See, this stuff isn't lottery if you're actually not thinking like the masses, if you're actually ahead of the game, if you're actually have a logical thought process into catching this stuff well before other people. You see, once again, this is gambling, I guess, right? Is buying at a $40 billion market cap, buying in the late stage of the bull market. We're not at the late stage of the bull market, not even close to it, okay? So yeah, once again, if people want to call this gambling, hey, keep calling it gambling. At the end of the day, I'm one of the few winners in the market, and I'm showing you what it takes to win here. I'm showing you the thought process you need to have so that you're not hoping and praying to make money. No, you're just gonna make money because factually you're front running billions of dollars and millions of users. So once again, I will be the first person you ever see turn $15,000 into over $50 million+ on meme coins this cycle with ease. Because once again, with ease, I can show you the numbers and I can tell you how many freaking users are about to come piling into this network during the bull market. And by extension, how much money is going to be flowing into this. So once again, there's no luck involved here, man. You either see it or you don't. And by the way, once again, going back to the chart view of Bitcoin dominance, right? This hasn't even started to roll down yet. That's when the real moves are made in meme coins. That is when these things start to actually outperform. So think about that. If I've turned 15K into 5 million+ in an environment that does not favor altcoins and meme coins, when Bitcoin dominance hasn't even started to roll over, well, no shit, this is going to turn into $50 million+. See, I'm not hoping, I'm not praying, I know. And that's the difference between you and I. That's the difference between gambling and actually winning. Okay, guys? So, yeah. Guys, make sure you follow me on Twitter at CrashesClay69. I hope the way I see this stuff was eye-opening for a lot of you, and hopefully that makes sense. So we'll talk about meme coins in another video. Obviously, in this video, I'm just telling you BRETT, Resistance Dog, Ponky on Solana, and Bobo on Ethereum. These are some of the best ones because basically I'm capturing what I believe are some of the top choices on their blockchains, right? BRETT, number one meme on Base. Resistance Dog, #1 meme on Telegram. Ponky is my favorite meme on Solana. I'm not really, I can't deny that Dog with Hat will do well as the #1 meme on its blockchain. Personally, for me, it's just going to be Ponky. Like, I'm not going with Whiff. Respect to everyone in Whiff. I hope it does really well, and I think it will do really well for you. But like I said, I just choose Ponky. Okay, that's just for me. That's me on that specific blockchain. So this isn't objectively the #1 meme on its chain, but it's, to me, I think, I guess fundamentally, as many people will laugh about that, I think per the market cap, this is the highest quality, best brand, and most recognizable brand on the blockchain. And I just feel that it's undervalued compared to something like Dog with Hat. So this is a little biased by me, but yeah, absolutely. For me, the meme I'm holding on this blockchain is Ponky. And then for me, I'm holding Bobo and Pepe on Ethereum to capture the upside of memes on ETH. So that's basically the game plan, guys. Hopefully you understand it, and we'll go into this more in future videos. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll definitely go in more detail on this stuff. So if you have any questions, let me know. Once again, follow me on Twitter at CrashThisClay69. I'm constantly doing like spaces and talking to people as well, so you can come up and talk to me anytime. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this. Drop a like, make sure you subscribe, and I hope this gives you a more confident overall view of the market and why, right, we haven't even seen the true moves that we're going to see in the market. Right? Obviously, the money that we're going to see in this market is going to be way more when Bitcoin eventually crosses 100K, 150K, and when Dogecoin eventually crosses $1. We're going to see way more money in the space, and when that money is in the space, obviously your top memes are going to absolutely go parabolic. So we're so many steps ahead of the masses, man. Okay, I'll be honest. Of course, Brett is risky once it's already up into the deca billions, right? Whenever Brett is above $1, whenever it's above $2, $3, right? I'm not gonna lie to you and say that, oh, it's not risky anymore, right? The higher things go, the more risky they become, because you're getting to the end of the cycle, right? The higher things go, the more people are up in profit eventually, right? The more people, right, eventually take profit, right? And so you just have to know where you are. And I believe like right here is like right here, okay? We got so much upside coming and meme coins in the next 6 to 18 months. So as long as you're positioned before that, obviously you're going to be on the receiving end of that money flow. See, that's the thing. You either front run the money flow or you be the money flow. Okay, all this money flow up here from the normies, from the people buying SHIB late at the top, that's not us. Right? We are positioned well before the parabolic rise. We're positioned well before people are all in on meme coins and talking about it and Doge is hitting $1. We're front running billions, man. We're front running tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions of people. Once you realize that, this is a program victory, man. It really is. And people will call you crazy because they don't get it. And that's the thing. If everyone got it, you wouldn't be early. It's the very fact that people don't get it, or they want to call this gambling. They want to call it lottery tickets. They want to call it stupid. That's exactly why that's our advantage. That's exactly why we're the ones that are going to actually be the ones making money. Meanwhile, these people are either the ones that never touch it and never make a fucking dime, or they're the ones that actually end up capitulating and buying in way higher as things catch on and become more socially acceptable and cool and understandable. And oh my God, Doge hit $1. This stuff's legit. So final thing I'm going to say, guys, make sure to join my Telegram channel, t.me/cleancallsbycrash. And then make sure you're following me on Twitter at CrashThisClay69. Here's the thing also, by the way, my Telegram is completely free to join. So you literally just type this link in your browser and then join it. But yeah, and also guys, be very careful of like scammers out there. I have below my post, I have people commenting like scams and like airdrops that are fake, which will drain your wallet, drain your money. I have fake people who will like impersonate me on Telegram, and they'll text you and they'll talk to you and they'll act like me and then steal your money. So be careful of that too. So once again, join the Telegram, make sure you're following me on Twitter, and I'm actually way more active on Twitter, posting like a lot. So yeah, guys, I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.